Hi, I'm Cantor Yonah Kliger, and this is Translating with Trope. This week, I am thinking about food. Specifically, I'm thinking about kosher food. Do you keep kosher? If you keep kosher, I'm really curious to know, why do you choose to do that? If you don't keep kosher, also curious, no judgment. I personally keep a version of kosher. I don't eat shellfish. I don't eat pork. The reason that I choose to eat that way is that by making those choices, it brings a sense of Jewish consciousness to something that's pretty mundane, something that I do every day, eating. But it makes me think about doing it in a Jewish way. And for me, it elevates it and it makes me more mindful. And that's why I make those choices. I'm thinking about kosher food this week because in this week's Torah portion, Re'eh from the book of Deuteronomy, we have a recap of the different animals that we can and cannot eat. So I'm sure you're curious about some of these, so take a listen. These are the animals that you may eat: the ox, the sheep, and the goat, the deer, the gazelle, the roebuck, the wild goat, the ibex, the antelope, and the mountain sheep, and any other animal that has true hoofs, which are cleft in two, and brings up the cud, such you may eat. But the following, which do not bring up the cud, or have true hooves which are cleft through, you may not eat: the camel, the hare, and the damon, for although they bring up the cud, they have no true hooves, they are impure for you. Also the swine, for although it has true hooves, it does not bring up the cud, it is impure for you. You shall not eat of their flesh or touch their carcasses. These you may eat of all that live in the water. You may eat anything that has fins and scales, but you may not eat anything that has no fins and scales. It is impure to you. You may eat any pure bird. The following you may not eat: the eagle, the vulture, and the black vulture, the kite, the falcon, and the buzzard of any variety, every variety of raven, the ostrich, the nighthawk, the seagull, and the hawk of any variety, the little owl, the great owl, and the white owl, the pelican, the bustard, and the cormorant, the stork, any variety of heron, the hoopoe, and the bat. You shall not eat anything that has died a natural death. Give it to the stranger in your community to eat, or you may sell it to a foreigner, for you are a people consecrated to the eternal your God. You shall not boil a kid in its mother's milk. There you have it, according to the Torah, the animals that we can, that we can't eat. It's right there. I'm Cantor Yonah Kliger. This is Translated with Trope. I'm getting hungry. Gonna go have some dinner. Have a great one.